This has got to be one of my favorite videos on the internet. I don't even know if this is the original guy who made it. But they are on the bottom left if you do want to check them out. God, dude. I love the Koopa Baba meme. It's so good. It's so good. Cause like they're forced to do that. They're forced to dance every single time. You don't even think about it when you play Mario. But like they're forced to dance every single time the Baba comes on. The Ba, you know what I mean? And not only that, also, I forgot about this. Not only that, the Goombas are forced to jump, I think. I'm actually not too sure about that one. But anyways, hello everybody and welcome to Rabbit Hole yet again. I read the wiki this time, and now I know that shooting backwards actually does give you a speed boost. And it's really cool. Ow. Although it's gonna be a little bit weird to use and a little bit jarring for me. But it's still cool, don't get me wrong. Because like apparently every single contrary to like every single other thing in the game, this character just has blowback from every gun. Not blowback, that's a weird term. But like recoil for every single gun they have. They just have it. I don't really know what the idea was there, to be completely honest. I need a little bit more money actually. Like they made every other character samey. Except for this character, who just apparently just has a lot of recoil. And then at first I was like, that's kind of sick. But then I was like, that kind of messes with all my muscle memory and like everything about the game. I have to like reconceive myself. And that's probably a terrible way to put it, to be completely honest. Like reconceiving, what does that even mean? What does that mean, dude? What does it mean? But like, I have to like reorient my brain into now seeing shooting as just a way to propel myself forward. You're seeing I'm getting burst stuff now. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's really cool. But I gotta reorient my brain just to use it. But anyways. Oh. Ooh, gold. Give me the gold. Oh my god. He bounced around. I got distracted. I got distracted by the shiny thing. You know what I mean? Actually, you know, I've been thinking. You know that one saying where it's like, if all your friends jumped off a cliff, would you too? Or you shouldn't too? Or what is it? Would you too? Would you do it too? And I've been thinking a bit, and I'm like, am I crazy for saying that it might be worth it? Am I crazy to say that, like, if, hypothetically, there were, like, I don't know, a bunch of people jumping off this one cliff. Like, what are the chances that there's, like, you know, absolutely terrible things down there? Or, like, just a gigantic hole. Okay, you know what I mean? If the majority of people are choosing to fall down a random cliff that, for some reason, I don't know why they're doing it. Don't get me wrong. And even if I look down there and it's just like a gigantic pit of darkness, I just took 3 damage. I just took 3 damage from one enemy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, but long story short, I'm inclined to believe that whatever's down that cliff might actually be worth it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I just walked into it. No, but like actually though. Maybe I'm a little bit like susceptible to mob mentality. Also, let me raise myself a little bit up. But like, am I crazy for saying that? Am I insane? Because like, what are the chances? What are the chances that like 99 people are jumping down a cliff just for shits and giggles? You know what I mean? I cursed in the video. Now it's gonna be like schlunked in the YouTube algorithm. In the first 5 minutes of the video, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm sorry. It's all right. You know what? I'm just using my words today. What? What the heck is? Why is it? Okay. Get this guy. Nah, but like, am I insane? Am I insane, or am I like the most sane person imaginable right now? Like, I can't. I legitimately cannot tell if I'm like if I'm like using my brain for like one time in my life, or if like I've actually lost like 18 brain cells just by thinking like that. I literally don't know. Legitimately, I'm being serious too. Like, this might, okay, usually on a normal day this would be a bit, by the way. On a normal day this would be a bit, but like, what are the chances Like, that every one of your friends, just for some reason, are jumping down this cliff. Do I want that? I don't really want that. It's the cross, by the way. But anyways, well, are jumping down this cliff for literally no reason. What are the chances? There's like, I don't know. There's like 10% chance that like nothing good is down there, or they're being mind controlled. That's like the 10% chance. Okay, the 90% chance, if you really think about it, is that they're jumping down the cliff because there's something good down there. You know what I mean? There's something good down there. And maybe they may have their like decision making compromised due to like some random factor that I really don't know about. But like the chances of that, at least my friends at the very least, I'm not really sure how it is for other people. Like, I mean, okay, maybe they might have been drinking a little bit too much. Maybe they like feasted on, you know, the what do you call them? Not bad. The illegal version of the Mr. Beast Feastables, okay? Maybe they drank the red Kool-Aid. But like even so, like I don't know, man. There's like a I said 90 before, but like I'm gonna say an 80% chance that there's something good in the pit, okay? I'm just saying, okay? Am I cult maxing? Is this how you get like indoctrinated and stuff? You know what I mean? Is this how people like get into the mob mentality? Or am I just being like the most real person of all time? Legitimately, I don't know. Like I can't, with good conscience, say that I believe that it is 100% bad. You know what I mean? Like I can't. I just can't. It just doesn't seem. It doesn't seem rational. You know what I mean? Oh god. Ow. I just keep getting hit by that. I keep getting hit by it. It's okay. Maybe this is the universe telling me stop trying to jump off the cliff. Don't do it. Don't do it. But like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I'm gonna trust that you know what I mean. Also, this character's really sick, man. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about jumping off cliffs. I swear. But like hypothetically, if you gave me like a lottery ticket and said that 1 in 1,000, no, 1 in 100 of these lottery tickets is gonna be a winner, and you just kept giving me lottery tickets until I reached 100, I might actually develop an addiction. Like after a while of like pulling lottery tickets or doing gacha or whatever, or anything like that, to be honest, like any kind of gamba, you start to just get addicted for the hell of it. I don't really know how to explain it. Insane move. Never mind, I lied. Okay, get me out. This character is so confusing, man. I don't really know how she moves. Oh, oh, ow. Okay, go. Ow. Okay. You guys are tough, okay? You don't give me a lot of space to play with, okay? I'm just bashing my head into you, you know what I mean? I'm coming back. I did better when I wasn't, like, repeatedly bashing my head into a wall. But, like, what if this is actually meta? Huge. Reload that, go over here. I don't really want to use the hook, I'm gonna be honest. Oh. But yeah. No, that's my piece for today. That's my piece for today, okay? I'm just saying. There's, like... I don't know what the odds are that there's gonna be like something good down the cliff, but I'm gonna estimate to like 80-20, okay? The good and the bad. And I don't know about you, but like it's over 50%, so I'm not a Pokemon player, so you know what? You know what that means? That means not 100% does not mean 50% for me. Okay? It's not if it hits or if it doesn't. That's not how I play things. I'm not a Pokemon player. I don't play Pokemon. I'm more of a... I don't know. I'm a stat merchant, okay? I'm a roguelike player. Like, if you say 20% chance to literally as I was saying, if you say like 20% chance to do infinite damage, or and like 80% chance to like literally explode, I'm taking that chance every single time, okay? Reverse that. I said it wrong, but like you get what I mean. Don't act like you don't. You're smart enough to know this. I swear. I Also, I've been playing a lot of games with like lesbians in general. It's not on purpose. I don't have like anything against it either, to be completely honest. I think they're kind of fun. But lesbians make good games, man. They've been popping off. Okay, ow, my brain, my gooey brain thing. You know what I mean? Okay, I gotta relax. I gotta stop charging into these guys. I'm getting addicted. I'm getting addicted to playing Risk. I got babied by Moko, who is literally invincible 9 times out of 10. Okay, I can't do that. How do I get free damage by bashing into you without, like, you know, taking 1,000,000 damage? You know what I mean? Oh. I don't know. I don't know how I don't take damage. Oh, don't give up. Don't give up. Is this a sign to do a Shed run? A single Shed run? Shed has to be, like, one of my least favorite characters. Nah, we'll stick with Snail. Now I want to stick with Snail. I want to play Snail until I can win a game, okay? And I definitely can win a game if I stop, like, you know, literally throwing. But, like, it's so fun, dude. You don't understand how fun it is. It's so fun. It's so fun. Oh my god, it's so fun. Bunk. Reload that. Oh. Get you up there. We're good. We're good. No, but I don't know. It's always bugged me because, like, I don't know. Like, you are literally going against, I don't know. Like, the only information you have is that people are going down this cliff for whatever reason, okay? And you, being the person with zero information, in this case, in this little scenario, has no way of telling whether or not this cliff is kind of, like, awesome, or, like, if they're just going down a cliff just for the hell of it. Like, they don't give you enough context. They don't give you enough context. Because, like, what if it would be really sick if the cliff was just, like, you know, a portal to, like, I don't know, Shrimp Land or something, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Why is she holding the gun like Kobeni, dude? Why is she holding the gun like Kobeni? Like, look at that. I'm taking the throwing axe, though. I think throwing axe is just better. Does this actually work? I'll take one of you. I'll take one of you. Oh. No, it doesn't change my speed. Understood. Come here. Yep. Alright, alright. Now, that's the stuff I want to do. That's the stuff I want to do, but I don't really know how to do it consistently, you know what I mean? It's difficult, but do it anyway, I don't care. That's kind of sick. I don't know. This character is really sick. I don't want this anymore. I changed my mind like 18 times, but like, you know, maybe the mind was meant to do that. Maybe the mind was meant to change like 18 times before it like forms a cohesive thought. Maybe we were meant to make mistakes. Maybe like not everything's supposed to be perfect, pristine. You know what I mean? Maybe you were meant to do a little bit of R&D, okay? Maybe that was like intended inside the game plan. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Insane dodge, I think. Get out of here. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, actually my gameplay's insane right now. Come here, come here. Oh. Insane duck too? Oh my god, I'm crazy today. Wait, he's sick with it. Oh my god. Did you know there's an achievement in this game for beating the game in under 6 minutes? Personally, I think that's impossible, and it has to be with Snail, for obvious reasons. She's a speedrunner, okay? She's not like us beta gamers, who play the game normally. Yeah, you remember the Sonic 06 fan dub? Anyone do that? Anyone remember that? At all? Like, literally at all? I remember it. Did I watch the entire thing? No, I watched clips like every single other person on the planet. Like, oh, are you insane? I'm not watching like old and cultivated fan dub. I'm watching like I'm watching the pre-processed meats, okay? I'm watching the pre-processed meats for those. I'm not sitting through all that. I let you jump higher, but you lose all your coins. Good, thank you. I'll suck you. No, my bad. Sorry. Alright. What do you mean I take 2 damage? What do you mean I take 2 damage? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Whatever. Get this ghost guy. Get you up there. Get out of here. We're in here. We're out here. We're out of here. And I jumped into the gigantic orb because I like balls. I like slamming my face. Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking for like half a second. The Yapaholic has kind of like exhausted? Yeah, exhausted his yapping privileges, and now he will be silent for the next 5 seconds. Anyways, welcome to Lady Stradavius. Huh. Would you buy a lottery ticket? I don't know. Would you, hypothetically, because like lottery tickets, there's like literally a 0% chance of winning, right? Not actually 0, but like a very, very, very small chance of winning, you know what I mean? Over here, sorry, I'm like focusing up a little bit. Ooh. The corner bashes are actually kind of insane, because like, normally you can't bash because you're gonna be hit into the, whatever it's called. Oop. But the corner bashes, they allow you the right. They give you the right. And I do like my rights more than my lefts, really. That's not a political statement, I'm just right-handed. Just for the record. Did I no-hit her? Did I? Oh, I did. Okay, he's popping off. He's going crazy like that. He's a big fan. Call me... Big fan. Does anyone know what the fan companies are called? Like, I know, like, Toshiba and stuff are, like, you know, phones, right? I think it was phones. I know that, the amps have, like, their... What are amps? Amps have, like, a really common... What do you call it? Like, producer? No, not producer. Marksman? No, not marksman. What are they called? Fixer-upper? They're made by the same people, okay? I don't know who those people are, but I know they are. I know they're the same people every time. Ow. Get that one. Get that guy. Beat him to death with a hammer. Chat, beat him to death with a hammer. I don't even know what hit me. I literally don't even know what hit me, legitimately. It was the orb, man. Of course it was the orb, man. Ain't no way you didn't get hit by that. That's crazy. And you hit me? Okay, and they hit me. They're just better like that. I see. My bad. My bad for assuming you were anything in fear here. Even for a second. Ow. Get him out. Almost got hit there, but I didn't. Ow. Okay, these pink ones are really annoying. These pink little mouth guys that kind of look like they come from Doom. They're mighty annoying, okay? Alright, we're back to yapping, I'm sorry. Bottle? Sure, I don't know, man. Just give me the bottle. Bunk. And I used it. And it's gone. Reduced to ashes. Literally not even saved. Let's go over here. Oh. Okay, I can't use this. I remove it from my body. Remove it from my body. Where's my other gun? Where is my other gun? There you are. Huge. It also makes, like, traversing rooms just a lot easier. Which is very nice. Ain't no way. Nice. Okay, what else is there to yap about today? I'm thinking, okay? Just remember, I do all this live, okay? This is, like, literally, these episodes are just the unfiltered thoughts of me. It's like me in my purest form, you know what I mean? It's literally not even me, like, trying to be funny or that. Oh. It's me being me, okay? This is, ow. I'm a tree. Call me a tree because I'm all natural. You know what I mean? I feel like... Oh god, it's... Wait, what? Wait, do I just die if I lose all my money? I think I just die if I lose all my money. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Rabbit Hole. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good morning, afternoon, and / or evening. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Or, I guess tomorrow's an indie game video, right? Yeah, I think it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. I don't really know what I'm gonna play yet. I think I found a little visual novel that I wanted to try out. Made for like a summer game jam, I think. What is it called? Did I even have a name? I don't care. But yeah. Anyways, see ya. Have a good one. Bye bye.